Hello, everybody. How was your week? That's a loaded question. I did a video earlier this week. If you've seen it, it was about the blood moon eclipse and what it meant and what comes next. And I think I talked about having a spiritual hangover, waking up the next morning, having a spiritual hangover, feeling and with the deep sense of knowing that something is about to shift, something is about to happen, something profound. I'm gonna venture a guess and say that everybody's been having a very interesting spiritual encounter this week. I'm gonna venture this huge guess and saying everybody watching this video has probably felt a lot during the week, and by feeling a lot, sitting in your own self, sitting in your own mind, sitting in the worst parts of your own mind and wondering what the hell is going on. In reality, it's kind of just the universe, not kind of, it is the universe just saying, here's the next step. Release. Get ready. I did ask for some help. I decided I wanted to know what was going on, so I asked my higher self, and here's what my higher self wrote down. So I'll read it, and then we can talk about it a little bit. What is going on in energy? On Monday, I made a video that talked about a spiritual hangover. We were all being asked to either submit to the shift at hand or fall by the wayside and continue down the path that felt comfortable to us. Well, as of now, that shift feels more real than anything. We got asked very rapidly and directly to release as much of our old selves as possible. As of now, that shift feels more real than anything. We got asked very rapidly and directly to release as much of our old selves as we possibly could this week. Some of this was a very under the surface type thing. If you are feeling stressed, stagnant, sad, angry, or anything other than what you are normally feeling in your everyday life, this could have been the reason. When a shift is meant to happen, it takes over your whole being. It envelops you to the point where you have no other choice but to go along with it. It'll lead you to the end result and peace, but in the moment, it can seem like a lifetime has passed and you have no idea what any of it means. We are being asked to step up. As people, as beings, as leaders, as healers, and as the enlightened beings that we truly are. We are being asked to shed who we thought we are, who we truly were for so long, and step into this unknown future. We are being asked to just trust that this process will land us where we need to go. In the moment, though, the uncertainty is the only thing we might be able to grasp. So we might tend to refuse such a big ask. I will say, if you're being asked to lead, teach, to shift, to let go, or in some cases, all of the above, take that as a sign you should. We can no longer sit in our old selves and let the world pass by. We must grab what is being offered and realize that this is our destiny. What we are being asked to do is who we truly are now. The shift is scary. We are still sitting in all the false. This shift is scary. We were, and possibly still are, sitting in all the false truths that we've been telling ourselves for cycles, years, eons, and lifetimes. And if you just made a shift that was, and this is the new reality for you, well, you're already outgrowing it. And what is coming to the surface might be painful, harsh, and a revisit of whom you once were. To be asked to let it all go, move forward, level up, and be able to take it all in stride, yes, it is hard, but think about how you felt the last time you achieved something, looked back and seen how far you've come. This is like that. This new energy that we are coming into, this new era, these new energetic bodies, these are whom we truly are. We can't go back and hide from what we are being asked to do, to step up. So in the past few weeks, if you've felt this profound change, know that it's normal. The best new parts of yourself are shoving out the worst parts of yourself, taking over and finding the reality in which you want to be in. The stress and anxiety will soon fade, being replaced by a deep sense of calm and knowing and knowing will be true. You might just wake up one day with an aha moment, a feeling of belonging, needing to share, needing to help. The shift is not just finding our destiny, it's also about being of service in the process. So hold on tight, get ready for a profound change in who you thought you were, because to quote Doc Brown, where we're going, we don't need roads. So what does this all mean? On Monday, it kind of felt like cycles ending. Sunday through Monday felt a lot like cycles ending. Letting go of, being asked to let go of everything that we thought was true. Everything that we thought was true about ourselves, all the old truths, all the false truths, all the fear. And this week was that. Letting go of everything that doesn't serve you right now. Being asked to step up, being asked to be a leader, maybe at work, maybe in your community, maybe teaching people that, and it has nothing to do with spirituality. But if you're being asked to come out of the shadows and into the forefront, this is something that you really need to do. There's a reason for this. This shift is asking you to take a role, an active role in your life, and an active role in helping others, helping humanity, helping everybody see the light. If you're scared, which I'm going to be very honest, I'm scared. The past few weeks have been immense. And I've been asked to do a ton of things, internally, externally, spiritually, and otherwise, that I've never thought I'd ever do before. I've become this person that has just decided, all right, this keeps coming back. I need to take it. I don't know where it leads, but I know I need to take it. So if you're getting these same synchronicities, if you're getting a handout going, hey, maybe you need to do this, maybe you need to do that, you should really listen. Because if it's coming once, it may just be a fluke, but if it keeps coming, if somebody keeps telling you, you should do this, you should teach this, maybe you should look this way, maybe this is what you should do, hold on to that. Figure out what it is, figure out what it truly means, and go forward with it. Because if you're sitting there scared as all hell to move forward, you're not doing yourself and you're not doing others. If you're scared to move forward, you're not doing yourself any favors, and you're definitely not doing anybody else any favors. At this point, we're being asked to shift to be of service to others. And if you're being asked to be of service to others, you're being asked to help others along their path. And that truly means we have to figure out what our path is first. We have to figure out what our niche. We have to figure out who we truly are before we can lead others. So this is that time period of, okay, eclipse, sitting in the worst parts of ourselves, allowing it to filter, process, realizing it's all just fear and it's all just bullshit. And then waking up and realizing my life is different. My life means something. I need to do something different. If that's how you're feeling, trust that this process is true. Trust that this process is for you. Trust that you are being led to a better place spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically. Everything is all about timing. And if you're not understanding what it means right now, you will eventually understand. Because if you're sitting there going, fuck, I'm a totally different person. My thought process is different. I'm doing things that are way out of my comfort zone. That is good. That is good. Be out of your comfort zone. Be out of your comfort zone as much as you possibly can. Because that is where true growth lies. That is where the best change happens. That is where the best shifts take place. And that is where you will find your edge. Finding your edge means that is who you truly are. Don't sit in this space of, oh, I gotta be comfortable. Comfort has never changed anything. You, all of you, are being asked to do something that's bigger than yourself. That requires cracking eggs. That requires finding your true self. And if that requires swimming in the deep end without floaties and realizing, oh fuck, I have issues and I have to deal with the worst parts of myself that I thought were true that really aren't true, do it. Because you can't bring it with you, and you can't be of service to others if you can't be of service to yourself. I know that's kind of harsh. I know that's very blunt. But this is our new reality. This is what the universe is asking. This is the change that everybody wants, because we need to help not just ourselves, but humanity. We need to teach. We need to lead. We need to understand that we are truly all connected. And by being connected and healing ourselves, we heal everybody else down the line. So let go of who you thought you were. Let go of the pain. Let go of the idea that my life needs to be a certain way. Your life is the way it is right now because of the choices that you made. If you chose to go down this spiritual path, if you chose to go down this path of, hey, let's see what happens, guess what? You're soaking in it. And it's fine, and it's scary, and it hurts, and you're being asked to do a lot of things that are totally new. But guess what? You can do them. You can totally do them. You're not going to be asked to do something that you can't do. So teach, lead, heal, love, and learn. All of those, all at once. And the more you do it, the more you'll see recognition for it. Not just from other people, but from your own personal self, from your higher self. You know what you're doing is correct. You just have to lead by example. So that was my soapbox. Sorry if I get preachy every once in a while. There's a lot of information floating around my brain that I need to share. I hope you all have a beautiful weekend. There is another video. I did an oracle card reading. I may shoot another video today. I'm trying to do these on a more consistent basis because apparently it works. It helps. And if you're watching this video on Higher Self, thank you. If you're watching this video on my personal channel, thank you. At this point, I have 78 subscribers, which is amazing. I've only been doing this for a month. So thank you all very much. If you're watching this video on Higher Self, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I put out videos as often as humanly possible. I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying the learning process, and I'm enjoying having everybody comment. So thank you very much. I love you all. And just let go of the bad, let go of everything, and let light back in. Peace, love.